With many practices and spring scrimmages under their belt, Marcus Shavers has a few thoughts about his transition from 4A Lubbock football to 6A McKinney ball.
I don't think it changes, my philosophy and my core beliefs or values. I think organizationally and logistically, you have to account for more kids. You have to adjust some of the things that you do from a drill standpoint to make sure that you have a plan in place to be able to evaluate, quadruple the numbers that you're used to in your program.
The new coach also feels positively about his switch to the district as a whole.
I think the expectation level here is consistent with what I believe and what my expectations are. It's awesome because as high as our expectations are, we have a really, really good group of leaders in our district that provide us with the resources that we need to give kids not only a great experience, but just a great foundation of being great people.
Shavers is known for being involved in his community, and he plans on bringing that tradition to schools in the district and the city.
When we start school back in the fall, we'll be doing, Reading with the Lions programs, where we'll be able to go around and really try to touch the youth and really try to get the kids, because I'm big on that. I want our elementary school kids to have somebody that they can look up to, a superhero that's tangible, right? And then after that, we're just gonna find where we're needed and try to serve. Servant leadership is something that I feel like I've always practiced, and finding areas where we can serve and make the biggest impact is what I'm very interested in doing.
This fall, Coach Shavers hopes to make an impact on the community and on the field.
There's so many goals. I think my main goal, for the fall is to put together a competitive football team that's going to go out there and represent our school well, and that our play on the field will reflect the values of our school and our entire school district.
Shavers has expectations for himself and his athletes in order to meet these goals.
McKinney, go, let's fight!
Obviously I'm expecting their best. I'm expecting for them to show up, give me their best effort every day, and they're going to get mine every day. What I'm hoping to provide is just an outlet, somebody that they can, trust, that they can come to, that can guide them and lead them and basically set the stage for an outstanding athletic experience on the high school level that just makes the whole high school experience for an athlete that much better.
One varsity member tells us about his experience as an athlete while Shavers has been in action.
Overall, Coach Shavers is a really intense guy. He's young, came from playing in a great program at Arkansas, came from Allen High School, so he knows kind of what football's about here. So, with that being said, he kind of brings like a new energy to the table and an intensity that a lot of us have never seen here before. So with that, I think it's going to give us a good shot to compete in our district this year.
Marcus Shavers hopes to use his experience from his high school and college days to teach his athletes a little about the game of football and life.
I had a great experience playing for the guys that coached me, and that's the reason I wanted to coach, is because I felt like the impact that my coaches at Allen High School had on me, I wanted to be able to have that on other kids, and I wanted to be able to share those experiences with other student athletes, and that's the main reason I got into coaching, and that's why I'm here. I think the biggest thing that I try to relay to my athletes is just being responsible and accountable. But I think, keeping our kids process-oriented and keeping those kids focused on, hey, look, there's a process that you have to go through to get to where you want to get to, and being accountable is a big part of that. And that's the biggest thing that I want those guys to understand, that, yeah, we're approaching it from a football aspect, but life's that same way. You're going to have to go through some days where you don't feel great. You're going to have to do some things maybe you don't always want to do to get to a point to where you're successful. And if you can learn to do that in our football program, I think it's going to give you a great opportunity to do that in life.